So come on, mushrooms. Moo. Moo. Alright, we're almost there. It's just around this little hill. And they're coming. They'll be coming around the mountain when they come. Mushrooms coming around the mountain when they come. Mushrooms coming around the mountain. They'll be coming around the mountain. They'll be coming around the mountain when they come. What's up, guys? Welcome to the next video of AMP. We have a very exciting episode for you guys. So we're going to start today's episode off with a speed build of us finishing the Dome of Doom. But before that, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this video. Also follow my Instagram, subscribe to my Patreon. And for this week only, until Monday, we have a special offer to join the Discord server for free. Link will be in the description of the last Monday Minecraft live stream. So let's hop into that speed build. Here we go.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are.
Alright guys, so unfortunately we have run out of blackstone. But watering trade? Nope, nothing good. Alright, we'll leave him for now, we'll kill him later. Alright, but we ran out of blackstone, which is a bit of a problem because I thought we would have had enough, but we had nowhere near enough. So this is what it looks like so far. So I started the outer ring during the speed build, and once I get more blackstone, hopefully by next episode I will continue to do this. But for now, we can start working on the middle of the ring. So it's going to be the top layer. But first, we need to destroy some of these mushroom trees that keep getting in the way. Dumb mushrooms, always getting in the way. At least we can get some mushrooms from it, even though we can't really do much with mushrooms right now. But at some point, we will. So if you guys missed the live stream, me and Matt did a ton of work to spawn. So we did a whole spawn area, which is great. And soon we'll be making a mailroom for when you guys join. If you have messages or stuff like that, you can put it there. And we're doing a shopping district soon. We're going to have a rule book. It's going to be a great time. So I'm very excited for you guys to start joining us on the server. So if you want to join, make sure to go to the Patreon and become a Monferno member. That's the level member you need to get to be able to join the server. Alright, so I broke all the surrounding mushroom trees, which is a big help because they were getting in the way during the build a little bit. But now we need to get up here and start placing some stuff. So let's see, that's the slab. So right here we need to do a whole layer of just dirt. I know it sounds weird, but there's a reasoning for my madness. So I'll explain it to you guys in a minute, but I'll be right back as soon as I finish placing all this dirt. Alright, so the first ring of dirt has all been placed. So now I can explain the purpose of doing this. So what I want in the middle of this ring, at least on the outside of the middle, is black concrete powder. So the reason I place this dirt is that black concrete powder has gravity effects, meaning it will fall if it's not on top of a block. So I'll show you guys. So if I place it right there, it falls, which we don't want because we want it up there. So we're not going to fill the whole thing. So our solution to that is placing dirt. Or some sort of block. It doesn't have to be dirt. It could be any sort of block. But that's the block we're chosen to use. So we're going to go around and place this black concrete everywhere. And hopefully it looks cool. So what I want to do with this middle area is basically I want to have a black outside of the middle for 2 on each side because there's a 5 block gap in between the walls, and then I want to have a big red stripe in the middle made of nether wart blocks, which we have right there. So it's going to be very exciting. Hopefully it looks very cool. At least the idea I have in my mind looks cool. So already it looks pretty good, I think. So the reason I didn't go with blackstone again is because I thought it would blend too much, which I didn't want. So I went with another black block, and I think this block looks good. It has texture and stuff like that, and it should make a good block for this build. So I'm going to go place this, and I'll get back to you guys when I'm done the first ring. Alright, so the first ring is done, and I think it looks pretty good. So now we're going to place dirt everywhere. But first, let's go kill this wandering villager and see if he drops a head, or the llamas drop a head. So we got a shield this time, so let's go. Yeah, and we have llamas attacking us, but they're not a big threat because they're llamas. And I don't know where the other one is. Oh, he's up there. Alright, easy kill. And let's see. A ba-boom. He's running. And a ba-boom. Any heads? No. Very disappointing. Alright, but let's keep placing this dirt. Alright, so instead of placing dirt in like rings by ring, I decided to just fill in area by area because it makes it a lot easier because we're going to have to place more black concrete powder anyway. So why not do all of it now? So I'm going to keep doing this, and I'll get back to you guys when I'm all finished. Alright guys, so I'm still placing this dirt, but I had a question for you guys to answer down in the comments. So, as you guys know, my main thing I do is redstone. So in the comments below, please let me know what redstone farm you would like to see me build next, whether that be a slime farm, a mob farm, flower farm, anything like that. Please let me know. Something in the overworld preferably, because I don't have the resources to do all the item moving in the nether yet. Hopefully soon I'll get honey and slime blocks so I can do stuff like tree farms, TNT blast chamber and stuff like that. But you can still comment those below. So if you have any farms you want to see me build, please let me know. Alright, so all the dirt is now placed. So the next step is to continue with the black concrete powder. So we need it on the outside layers too. So we're going to do that just so we get a general idea of how it's going to look. So we're just going to place it like this, and we're going to make our way all the way around. So, this is interesting. So it's 5 here. So we'll have, let me grab the nether wart blocks, and let's get a little scale of what it should look like. So we got the black like that, and the black like this, and the red's supposed to go basically here. So it should be the middle with 2 blocks on each side of it. But for some reason, it doesn't look like it'll do that with the sides, which is a little concerning. But hopefully it all works out just fine. So let's see. Is there any way to fix this? Maybe like that? Yeah, that looks a lot better. So the red will be on angles while the black is not. Okay, that's good to know. So let's place the outside ring of the black concrete powder. We're just going to do a thin layer. We're not going to do a thick layer yet, just so we get a good idea of what it'll look like. So after we do all this, we need to get more blackstone to finish the ring, because that's very important to do. And then we need to place in some stairs pretty much. And I think we're going to use red nether wart brick stairs because they're red and it matches the theme of red and black without copying blackstone. And it sticks with the nether wart theme. And we're going to have blackstone walls leading up to it. So hopefully it ends up looking very cool. A lot cooler than it does right now. Although I think it looks pretty cool. But it's obviously not done yet. And it has a ton of dirt now, which isn't ideal. But it should all look fine in the end. So we're going to keep placing. And I'll get back to you guys when I'm all done. Alright, so the outside ring of the black concrete powder is done. So the next step to do is to place in the inside layer of the black. So the idea that I'm going to do now is that we're going to have 2 black concrete powder on each side of the red. So something a little like this. So you see this 2 and 2, and it's going to do that for the whole thing, and hopefully it ends up looking okay. So we're going to place the second layer and make sure there's 2 blocks from each black concrete powder. But I don't know, just something doesn't seem right about some of it. Like right here, what's going to happen to it? So it's going to go there like this. So 1, 2, that's still 2 blocks, and then it has to curve in. I guess it works because there's still 2 there and 2 there. All right, so we're just going to keep rocking out with it, and I'll give you guys some updates as I'm going along. So see you then. All right, so we have a quarter of the circle done, so I'm going to run around and see how it looks. All right, I think it looks decent. So we got 3, 1, 2, and it matches, so that's good. So hopefully we have the bubble vaders maybe there and there. I think that'd be pretty cool. Or maybe there and then this one, so we get 8 all the way around. I don't know, that's a decision for a later time. So I'm gonna keep going with this and we'll see how it looks. So I just gotta keep placing 2. That already has 2. Then we switch to this way, so we give that one, that has 2, those don't have 2, and that has 2, and then we place blocks there. Boom, 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 2, 2, boom, and that's good. So we switch to this side. Boom, that has 2, these 2 don't, and that does. These don't though, so we're gonna place them there and there. That has 2, that has 2, that doesn't, or does it? No, yeah, that's right, and then boom, and then the final one should go there and there. So next we should be able to place the nether wart blocks, and hopefully it all matches and lines up. So let's do it right now. So boom, 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 ba boom, boom, ba boom, boom, ba boom, boom, ba boom, 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 boom. So if you missed the live stream, me and Zombie Walker talked about how we're going on a beach trip for the next week. So we're going to be pre-recording all these episodes. So I'm recording this on Tuesday after Monday Minecraft, but it'll be airing on Friday as scheduled. So what we're going to do at the beach is very exciting. So we're going to be working on some Minecraft parodies a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit. Start getting some lyrics down, stuff like that. But unfortunately, we have run out of another material, which is black concrete powder. But we have about a half done. So I think it looks decent so far. We can always do some things to make it look better later on, but I think it's a decent outline. So let's work on the next project then. So our next project in today's episode is going to be a cow farm, because as you can see, we're eating bread. And as great as bread is, it gives you a decent amount of food. We want more. So we need to build a little cow farm. We're going to use the same mechanics we did at the starter farm. But except for instead of cows, we're going to use mushrooms because that's what we have here. So since it's so tiny, we're going to do it like maybe right here. So let me grab some materials and we can get started with it. Okay, so we have all the materials we need. So we have the chest, the hoppers, some blocks, water, and leaves to get the cows, or mushrooms. So let's start crafting it. So they need to fall in around here. So we'll have the chest. Maybe we want it really close to home. So that's the middle of that little section. So let's do it right there. So let me turn that chest actually. Boom, boom. And let's take down this mushroom tree because it's in the way a little bit. And eventually we're going to replace all these trees with nether trees to make it look evil and match the theme of our evil city. So there we go. That's all done. And next we need some hoppers. So let's grab them. And boom, boom. Just like that. Works out just fine. So then we need to cover those up. So like that. Alright, that's good. And then one more layer. Just like this. Let's actually move this down one. So we'll have the chest in the ground just to make it a little more blend in with the surrounding area. So chest will be like that. And we got to move down these hoppers and all this cobblestone, which isn't too much of an issue. It's a small thing and it'll only take us a minute to move, which isn't bad. Luckily it's not some big farm and then we have to move it I've done many times, and it's not fun in the slightest. So always make sure you have a plan before you build any sort of big farm. That's what I recommend highly. Alright, so let's dig out this little area, and boom, that's where the cows are going to go. And next we need some water for the area. So we grab our water bucket, place it in, do another layer, because that's where all the cows are going to go. And once they fall in, they can't get out. So now let's make it a little easier for them, and let's craft some slabs. So slabs will help them get up there so that they can fall in more easily, and then we can trap them and then breed them until they start dropping stuff. So next we need a fence. So we can use this nether fence because we have a lot of them left over from the iron farm when we switched them to walls. And first, let's do a little sleeping, because sleeping never hurt anyone. Sleep is very important for a Minecraft world, or else you'll get phantoms, and no one likes phantoms. I mean, absolutely no one likes phantoms. Alright, so let's place these slabs around to have the cows fall in, and boom. So now all we need to do is find some mushrooms, which shouldn't be too hard because I haven't killed any yet, even though I can't seem to find any anywhere. It's a little weird, but we'll be on the hunt for them. So let's start looking for them. There we go, there's one. That's a good start. So let's grab him with the lead. We should have brought some wheat too, but a lead should be just fine. Alright, hi mushroom. And grabbed. You're coming with me. Eyes full of darkness and evil. And they match our whole theme of the base with our red and black, which is beautiful. They knew we were going to live here. They made the mushrooms just for us. Alright, so we have the mushroom. He's almost here. And let's try to get him in. So if you'll come this way, Mr. Mushroom. No. You're good. Come on. Please go in. Go in. No, this is always the worst part. Getting the first cow in. Alright, there we go. We got one. So let's remove these leaves from our hand and pick up that one. It should go like that. Beautiful. Alright, so we have one mushroom. And now we need to find another one. So let's start looking. So we found this one in this area. So that hopefully we'll get another one in this area too. But right now I don't see one unless I'm missing it. Oh, there's one. Perfect. Alright. So let's get our lead again, and we'll have an open hand ready, and we'll grab it. There's a ton of them over here. Let's grab a few while we're here. So that's one we have, and two, and let's grab one more. So we start off with 4, and then we can just breed from there instead of trying to get them all in. Alright, so we have 3 with us now, and the one over there will make a total of 4 mushrooms to start out with, which is pretty good because we need 20 something in order for them to start killing each other and then producing food. So we're not going to run or else we'll lose them, but let's get them over. Oh, we already lost one. Alright, where'd the lead go? There's his lead. Alright, let's grab him back. Hi. Nope, come on. Yep, there you go. Alright, we have him back, and now let's keep heading home. We'll go a little slower this time, so hopefully none of them drop out, but we're almost there. So come on, mushrooms. Moo. Moo. Alright, we're almost there. It's just around this little hill, and they're coming. They'll be coming around the mountain when they come. Mushrooms coming around the mountain when they come. Mushrooms coming around the mountain. They'll be coming around the mountain. They'll be coming around the mountain when they come. Beautiful. And just as that song wraps up, we have him back here. So now let's try to get him in. Hopefully this works out well. So we got 3 of them. So they have to go in a little easier than the first one did. So come on. Go. 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 Come on. It's water. It's join your friend. Come on, please. There we go. We got one in. Alright, just 2 left. So come on. Just a little push in the right direction. Come on, look. It's friendly. They're not being hurt yet. Keyword yet. So come on. Get in the hole. There's water. It's nice and safe. Come on. Almost there. Alright, we'll be right back when we get them all in. Alright, and just like that, we have all 4 of them in. So let's get our leads back. just like that, hopefully. And they should be in there. Boom. So now let's grab some wheat from our semi-automatic farm and let's go breed them up so we can start this production. All right, so where's wheat? There's wheat. All right, we got the wheat. Now let's head on over and start breeding. So if we give them some wheat, they'll start breeding and make more, which is great. So last thing we have to do is, of course, place the fence. So we'll just go boom and a boom. Now none of them can get out and it's all done. So let me break these slabs to make it a little more compact. And then we'll be done this cow farm. All right, so it's all done. So we just need to keep on breeding them until they get 20 something and start killing each other because of the mob cap. And then we'll start getting some mushrooms, leather, and some raw steak in there. So that'll be very good. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. So we got done most of our Dome of Doom. We just ran out of materials twice, unfortunately, but we'll have that done during the next episode. And we also did a mooshroom farm, which is just starting to work. I have to keep breeding them to get more stuff. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Don't forget to follow my Instagram and subscribe to my Patreon, as well as go to the link of the Monday Minecraft and join the Discord for free for this week until Monday. But I'd like to thank you all for watching, and above all else, keep on training.